So in EBS, we used to develop the reports and we used to register the reports as concurrent programs. And we used to submit those concurrent programs from SRS window. The same way we can do it from Fusion also. In Fusion applications, we'll call it as ESS job. Whatever we have, that we will call it as a ESS job. Okay. So once we build any report, that we can register and schedule it, and we can also submit from scheduled process. Let me take one simple report and how to build the BI report and how to register it and how to execute from the process. It won't take much time here. Okay. So let's go to our new data model. Yes. So we have person ID and we have person last name and first name. I'm sorry. And we have the full name here. This is completely about the person names. So let me take only 4 columns. I'm selecting. Person ID and name type and first name, last name, full name. Can see the data, sample data here, and table view, and we can go for save this data model. So I'm going to save this in the shared folders. Already we created one custom folder, right? So we can keep it over there. Go to custom. And then we will go for build a report, create the report. Select the data model. Build the template. And we can go for view the report here. Fine. This is our report output which we got here. Okay. So now what we are trying to do is we are trying to register this report. So if you want to register the report, we need to have an implementation user role. Go to reports, go to user menu, but you don't have implementation user experience user roles. If you have an implementation user, then only we'll be able to register the report. So right now this user does not have right now this report. this particular user does not have the implementation access. So what we have to do is, so go to catalog, we need just report information. Where is our report? Here it is. Go to more tab, permissions. So I'm going to give the permissions to all users. Full control, I'm giving access to this user. Fine. And this is our report. Let me take the screenshot of the report. So now go to user menu, setup and maintenance. Setup and maintenance. We have an task called manage custom enterprise scheduler jobs. We have to go to this task. So go to our implementation project, or we can search here itself. We can choose HCM or supply chain management. We can go for any of options. So whenever we go to this task, now it's going to ask us manage custom enterprise scheduler jobs for HCM, benefits or compensation or core process. So which one? If we want to work with financials, we can go for financials also. So open the task here. Now this is the option where we are going to register our ESS jobs. Okay. So manage job definitions. Okay. If you want to go for create, and if you want to search the existing options, we can go for search. We can filter all our records. We can export to Excel sheet and all these options. Yeah. In case if there are some parameters and you would like to provide some list of values for that, then what we have to do is, here one of the drawback in Fusion SaaS environment is we can't provide our own list of values from here. Okay, so that we have to get it from the view object. There is separate ADF concept view objects. One view object is the list of values source definition. From there we are supposed to access the list of values. So we cannot go ahead with that options. So this is job definition, one report registration, and job sets means group of registration. So let me go for register our report right now. We can see the display name here. And now it is going to ask us where is your report path, exactly where your report is located. So report path we are supposed to specify. So where is our report? We have already taken the screenshot. So here it is. And application, you can choose any application here. Job application name, this is related to the HCM, human capital management, or supply chain management, or it is related to the BI publisher ESS. This is ESS job or H reports or BI reports. It is a BI publisher. Select the BI publisher and job type. So are you writing any SQL plus, SQL loader, PLSQL job, Java, Perl, Post, BI publisher job, C job type. So it is a BIP job type. And have you enabled any busting report, busting concept over there? Then we have to check this checkbox, otherwise leave this option. And we can say the output which format, and we are supposed to mention the report ID. Report ID is nothing but our exact name of the report here. Name of the report we are supposed to specify. Yes. So report ID we will be specifying here it is. Persons underscore report. These are all are general options. Allow multiple training submissions and priority. This all in case if there are any parameters, we can go for define the parameter, or we can copy from existing job definitions. So this is how we will go for register a report from this particular environment as a ESS. If there are any parameters are there, list of values, this all we are going to provide. So this is the only one task which we will be using to go for register the report as ESS job. Make sure that we don't have any space in the name. This is display name and this is name for internal purpose will be used. We can search the report here, RTL enter, and we can see the report is registered, and in case if we want to modify at any time, we can go for modify. Then how we can go for run this report? Go to navigator. We'll go to schedule process here. There is option here, go to more tab, schedule process. This entire tools menu is related to the supply, like SaaS environment technical work. So whatever the technical work we want to perform, that we can do it from the tools and configurations. From the tools menu only, we'll be able to set our preferences. Any announcements like alerts, composers, we can go for create. If you want to configure the deep links, when we are defining some links between our BI reports or analysis, we'll be defining deep link. This developer connect is introduced by Oracle recently in the last version in release 12. This is for our developer environment. In future, what Oracle is planning to do is in the SaaS environment itself, they would like to provide the build the pages. There is a tool called Visual Builder. So entire Fission applications is developed by using the ADF pages. By using ADF pages, Oracle has developed. But now they would like to give the visual builder is for new pages. If any client would like to build new pages in Fission, so they can easily build the pages by using the visual builder option. So that's what Oracle is trying to provide through Developer Connect. And here is option or submitting the processes. Go to scheduled process here. Schedule new process. Can access our. This is registration of a report in Fission applications. There is more than one process group is out available, so we have to see the path and the report name that we have to check. Fine. So next, OTBI report analysis.